Hello, guys. Good evening. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing?
Fine, very, very fine. I am driving.
Oh, you're driving? Okay, I think that I heard that you were driving. Don't worry. Okay, keep driving. Okay, don't worry for that. Okay. Lionel, hello, Lionel. How are you doing?
Yes, I to my house.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Lionel,
Hi, teacher.
hello. How was your day? How was your weekend?
Uh, it was very busy, tired.
Okay, yeah, I
I
imagine.
need vacation.
But will you have the vacations for next week, the Easter vacation?
Yes. I think we have.
Okay, all the week or only like the most important days, like it is Thursday and Friday, I think.
And only the most important days.
Okay, but that's something. That's something. You will get something. Hey, at least from here, from the classes from INSAFOR, from the English classes, we will not have classes, right? All the week.
Okay.
So at least relax
Yes.
5 days without
I
classes. Okay, that's gonna be
I
cool.
will sleep a lot.
Yeah, you will sleep earlier. Okay, no homework. Okay, not the teacher talking. Okay, not just kidding. Okay,
Ah.
cool. But yeah, I mean, at least the whole week we're gonna have it. Okay. So
Okay.
hello, Sylvia. How are you?
Hello, good evening. I'm pretty good.
Good evening. Very good. That's very nice. How was your weekend?
It was a little busy because I have I do the the things in my house.
The host chores.
The
Tarea de
house
hogar, the host
is
chores.
the house
Okay.
in my house,
Okay.
and I was prepared the study with my daughter
Oh, you
because
were
she has exam in this week.
so you were preparing, so you were studying with your daughter.
Yes, yes.
Okay. How old is she? What grade is she?
She she is 8 years old.
Oh, she's little. Okay, good. So she's like
Yes,
in fourth grade, third or fourth grade,
no, second grade.
second grade. Oh yes, I'm going to up. Okay, in second grade.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you have to. She has to get ready for those exams. Okay, cool, cool. Nice to have you here. Jose Fernando, how you doing?
Good evening, teacher. I'm
Hello,
fine,
hello.
thanks, and you?
I'm pretty good. Like counting the days for the vacation. Will you have vacations?
Uh, um, yes, I will have vacation next week.
Good. All the
Only
week or just a few days?
only Friday,
Only Friday, but that's something. That's something. I
but
was
it's
telling
vacation.
it's vacation. I was telling to Lionel that next week we will not have classes.
Yeah,
All the week is
all
free.
the week.
All the week
Okay,
is free. So that means that at least if you have to go to bed early, you will be able to go to bed early, right? No homework, you will not have to be connected. So that gives you some rest, right? Because I know it's tiring being here. Okay, I know, sé que es muy cansado estar a esta hora, okay? But we will have that vacation. Okay,
thank you, teacher.
cool. And by the way, have you watched the movie already from Kimetsu no Yaiba? No?
Yes, but the movie was a estafa. Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, I
I don't know.
remember that you told me. It's true. It's true. But it's the two
Uh,
last episodes, right?
yes, two, 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 uh-huh,
The
two
two
episodes.
from the
But
last
it's
season? Uh-huh.
but the movie I don't. I didn't like the movie. Only like the movie. Like the movie because I can watch the fight with the 6th month in the big screen.
Oh, okay, so that was 8, but it appears Akasa, Doma, and Kukushibo, right? They don't appear?
Yeah, I can't remember, but I yo creo que sí.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, cool, nice to have you here. Okay, nice to see you, Cristabel. Hello, Cristabel, how are you doing? How was your weekend?
Hello, hello everybody. My weekend was nice, but I was working.
You were working?
Saturday and Sunday
Really?
I was working. Yeah, but was great.
Okay, you don't rest, or is that you work on weekends?
And my day off is Monday and Monday.
Monday and Monday.
Monday.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, oh wow. I mean, it's a shame. Sorry to hear that, right? So
Yeah.
today is your day off.
Yeah, today.
Okay, imagine it's a shame and you have to be connected. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, great.
No
Let me see
problem.
who else I can see. Claudia Diaz, are you driving or something like that?
I'm into my country. I'm leaving Guatemala to return to El Salvador. Do you hear me? Yes.
I
Yes or
kind of
no?
with this stuttering, okay, así un poco cortado with the stuttering, but yeah, I mean, I just heard that you are coming from Guatemala to El Salvador.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, is it I will just ask this, is it a treat for pleasure? It is a treat for work?
No, it's a trip for pleasure. It was my
Oh,
vacations. I have 50 days for vacations.
50,
Yay!
50, no 15, 50.
No,
50.
15.
I was like,
Sorry.
wow, where do you work?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
do you
15.
work?
It was
Okay,
like,
cool.
oh my God.
Yeah, ya le iba a preguntar dónde trabaja, quiero trabajar.
Diga,
Do you imagine
15.
50 days of vacations? Okay, wow. Okay, that's
Sí.
cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. So nice to see the rest. I would like to go like one by one and ask everybody, but if not, the time is gonna be like not enough. Nice to see you. Right now I just can see Leonel, Jose Fernando, Cristabel, Claudia, Adriana, and Omar. The other ones I don't see you. I hope that you are doing fine, right? If you're connected, is I hope that you are great, right? Because I don't see your cameras on. Let me see Adaluz and teacher right now. I'll be just listening. Okay, great. If you're having dinner, enjoy your dinner. I'm still on my way home. Right? Okay, good. Lillian, that's okay. As soon as you get home, you can get connected. Okay. Now, nice to see you, Julio. Nice to see you, Brenda. Guys, one thing. I was checking this. Okay, before we start with everything. This is the quiz. Right now, I see that I have only 20 answers and you are 30. I don't know if who are the ones who have not been able to complete it. If you could tell me why, maybe because you have not found the link, or maybe it is difficult, or if you tell me that it's because of lack of time, well, in that case, I mean, it's up to you, right? But I don't know if you had some difficulties finding the homework. Remember that depending on the week. For example, this is going to be our second week from this Monday on, which means that the second homework is going to be here. Okay, I'm going to include it here. So, but for the first homework, it's going to be here. You just click here. And then remember that it says just complete the following quiz. You just copy the link. paste it, go, and that's all. Then you just complete it, okay? It's easy. I just noticed that most of you got 10, right? Some others just maybe got confused with some of the adjectives. But most of you did great, right? So just please try to complete it, okay? So that's why I'm asking. I will tell you this in Spanish just to be clear. No sé si alguno de los que no lo ha hecho porque no encuentra la tarea o porque no ha podido abrir el link o algo por el estilo. O si es por falta de tiempo, pues ahí sí ya es up to you. Pero si es por alguna otra cosa, pues just let me know so I can see if I can help you. Okay, so the ones who are not completed. Okay, then I will not show you here because if I open here, I will show you the answers and I don't want to show you the answers. Okay, then like I said before, every week you just have to go to each week depending on the week that we are, select the folder, right? So that's what you have to do basically, okay? So for this week, you will find the homework. Oh, don't pay attention to this one. I'm going to publish. This is not the homework. Okay, so the homework will be here. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Then the same with this one. Don't pay attention to that one. Okay, so then there is something else that I have not shown you before. I want to show you so you are like aware how we are going to work. In a second, I will share this screen for you. Okay. This is well, in Schoology you will find a chronogram, right? That's the one that Speaks provides. Based on that one, I create this one, okay, which is for me. This is personal. But it helps me, okay, to organize better and to know, okay, how we are going to be doing, okay? For example, today we are in this one, okay, which is going to be this topic, okay? Then for Tuesday and for Wednesday, we're going to, well, for tomorrow we will have a review. For Wednesday, we are going to have a little review and we have, well, I have assigned 3 days for a speaking evaluation. Why? Because you are 30 students. And let's say 5 minutes each student. So it's gonna take a long time, right? So it means that on Wednesday, we had the first speaking evaluation. Something important with this, you have to get connected the 2 hours, right? Even if it is not your turn to have the evaluation, you have to remain connected. I will share with you exercises so you can practice while you are connected, right? What you cannot do is to get disconnected from the meeting, right? I will tell you in Spanish just to be clear. Durante la evaluación de speaking, tienen que permanecer conectados siempre las 2 horas. Incluso si ya pasó su turno en la evaluación, ya tuvo la entrevista conmigo, tiene que permanecer conectado, porque pues recuerde que le cuenta las 2 horas, ¿ok? Les voy a compartir en esos 3 días links o ejercicios para que puedan irlos trabajando y completarlos. Si los completan antes de tiempo, pues igual tienen que permanecer conectados, right? La única ventaja de eso es que tal vez ya es como que you can just leave the meeting connected, right? Just like that with the camera off. Because the minutes count, los minutos cuentan, okay? So that's what we got for this week, okay? And then for April, okay, we are going to have vacation on this one. And then for April, this is the way in which we are going to be working on, okay? So we will have the exams for the unit 1 and unit number 2 when we return, when we come back from vacation, okay? But before that exam, we are going to have a review. We are going to have 1 hour of review with the most important topics, okay, for you to remember and refresh everything. And then you will have the exam. And then we go with the other topics, which are superlatives, perfect modals, okay? Some vocabulary we're going to see, the use of will versus going to, uses will versus present progressive. Okay, review. Okay, and then grammar practices, final speaking evaluations, the final evaluation, and then the end of the course. And that's what we're going to be working on, okay, during the whole level. I don't know if you have any question. No? Okay, this is going to be for April, and we're going to be finishing on the 28th. Okay, so it means that it's, there you go, the 5 weeks. Okay, so for you to take it into account. Okay, so let me just stop sharing here. And then, if there are no questions, let us begin with these ones. Okay, just like I said before, please try to complete the homework assignments. And try to complete the photos also. Okay, anyone has a question? I hear a microphone open. No? Okay, good. Now, this is your class number 6. What are we going to do today, Cristabel?
Yeah, class adjective participants will be able to use adverbs of transitions to describe the steps of a procedure review, make suggestion using the expression will be better.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Cristabel. Okay, so we're going to review the adverbs of transition, just a little review, okay, for you to remember. And then we go with making suggestions, okay? We will have like 3 or 4 speaking practices, okay, today. So it's going to be mostly speaking. So try to take advantage, speak as much as you can, okay? So let us start with this one, making just a brief review with this, okay? The transition words. Remember that the transition words, there are like, many. But first of all, what are they used for? Let me see, help me with this one, Julio. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry, Brian. Help me, what are the transition words used for?
Transition words are used to connect phrase or sentence. They express sequences and progress from one idea to the next.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Brian. So the transition words, basically, they just help us to connect the phrases or sentence. So in that way, you don't sound like if you are just speaking in chunks. Como para que no suene como que se está hablando solo con pequeñas oraciones, but you sound more natural, right? So, like if you really know the language, okay? So, important in punctuation, Brenda, can you read this? When
these words are used at the beginning of a sentence, they are followed by a comma.
Okay, by a comma. Very good. So, important thing, okay? So, the ones that we got here, first, after that, afterwards, this is synonym of this one. Them, and finally, okay? These are like the easy ones, right? So, important, they must be followed by the comma, okay? So, every time that you use them, okay? Now, can you think right now, for example, I will give you just like some seconds for you to think on a process of something that you know how to do, okay? Something that you know how to do, or a process that you have to follow, for example, in your work, very quickly. For example, oh, as soon as I arrive to my job, for example, okay, first I have to mark my entrance, okay, marcar mi entrada, okay, so then I have to go and check that all the teachers have arrived to the school. After that, I have to go and verify the classes, okay, that they have their agendas ready to start with the classes. And finally, I meet with some of them and I provide them feedback, okay, for the classes. So that's my example. Now, one volunteer to say one of your examples.
Teacher, I have a question.
Oh, tell me.
What does it mean Afterwards.
Afterwards is a synonym of after that. It's like another way of saying after that.
Es como un después de esto.
Exactly.
Ah, okay. Thank
It's
you.
very similar to that one. Okay. Good. Volunteer. What is the process that you follow when you get to your job, for example? Let me see. If there are no volunteers, I will have to pick someone. Can you help me? Let me see. Wow, I just see a few of you with the camera on. What happened with the other ones? Okay. Oh, can you help me, Omar?
Yes, teacher. When I arrive my job or work.
Oh, you can say to your work.
When I arrive to my work, first I have to mark my entrance.
Mhm.
And I have to log into the system.
Oh, good.
And I started to, after that, I have to start to listen the callings of the ¿cómo se dice?
Mhm.
Customer services assessors, no sé cómo se dice, asesores.
Advisors?
Son los chicos de call center.
You mean the agents?
The agent. I have to start listening to the customer service agents.
Okay, good.
Then I have to send my reports to Colombia, and after that, to take my breakfast.
Okay. And finally?
And finally, log me out of the system.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Very good.
Teacher.
Yes.
Una consulta, fíjese que a mí me aparece Mario Ábrego como el teacher, no me aparece usted.
Really?
No tengo las tareas del curso.
Have you logged in? I mean, have you signed up
Usé
in
el
the
código
course?
que
Enrolled in the course?
usé el código que mandaron en el WhatsApp, pero Mario Ábrego me aparece de 7:30 a 9:30.
Wow, eso sí está raro. No estoy ni por cerca de ser Mario Ábrego. Okay, let me just stop here. Okay, is this the course that you see?
Teacher, sorry.
No.
I have to turn off the camera to get a better signal.
Okay,
No,
that's okay. Don't worry.
Le voy a compartir la pantalla.
Yes, go ahead. Show me, please.
No puede compartir pantalla mientras el participante se
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Let me see.
Hey, but the rest of you guys, you are enrolled in the course, right? Without problems.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect.
Eso me aparece.
Okay, wait, it's loading.
Usando,
I'm using my screen. Okay, this is really weird, actually, because that's not the course that you should be in, because it says from 7:30 to 9:30. So go to courses. Click in join a course. Oh, but there you have it. There you have it. No, don't go there. Sorry.
It's the first one, teacher.
It was the first one. It's the first one. It was already there.
Okay.
Yes, click again in courses. Cancel.
Estaba en el equivocado.
Yes, maybe that was your previous teacher, Mario Ábrego.
Okay.
Well, le falta tilde, entonces dice Abrego. Yes,
eso es.
that's
Entonces
the
yo
one.
no daba con la tarea. Gracias, teacher.
Okay, perfect. There you go. Okay, let me see. Let us continue with this. Okay, good. Oh, Omar, choose another person to tell us the process that they follow when they get to their jobs.
Okay. Okay, hold me. Hold me. Claudia Diaz.
Claudia Diaz. Okay, I imagine, I don't know why. Okay, so Claudia, are you still with us or no?
No.
I think that no. It was not just the camera. Okay, so choose another one.
I'm here, but without the camera.
Okay, what's the process that you follow when you get to your job?
I took 2 interviews, one of human resources and the
Okay,
other with my boss,
okay, can
with
you follow?
the person.
Try to follow the structure, so in that way it's gonna sound better. Transition
Okay.
first.
First, I have to give an interview with human resources. After that, I have an interview with the commercial, gerente comercial, how do you say that?
Commercial manager. Huh?
Commercial manager, and then with the gerente general,
The general manager.
general manager of the I know how to say it. The empresa,
The business.
the business.
Okay. Okay, cool. Before you go, choose another person.
Let me see.
Not Omar. Omar already participated.
Okay, José Fernando García Rodríguez.
Okay, Jose Fernando.
Okay. When I read my job, I must identify me with agent security.
Okay.
Later, sometimes I need to teacher. How do you say tengo que marcar?
You know, I think it's mark entrance, if I'm not wrong, but that's what I've been saying. But say mark entrance. I will double check.
Okay, and sometimes I says marker.
Mark entrance, my entrance.
Mark entrance. Okay, ya entendí, marcar entrance. Sometimes I mark entrance, and later I have a daily meeting with my coworkers, and in the meeting we talk about the activities. If we have some problem, or what activity I do in the day, in sometimes the activities for all week. After that, I go to cafeteria for drink a coffee.
Okay.
And return to my desk. Next, I start my job, and in sometimes I have a meeting with a user, and in the morning. Next, I have a lunch. After that, I return to my job to continue with my activities, and finally, I go out of my job, and I can identify me with the user agent for go out of the company.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Hey, I found the word, right? I don't want to leave you with the mistake, okay? No los quiero dejar con esta frase que no estaría bien. Marcar entrada en el trabajo. How do you say that? Is clock in. Clock, okay? Clock, de reloj, in. Clock in, okay? So I will, it's in the chat and I will put it also in the chat of WhatsApp so you know it, okay? So thank you, Jose Fernando. Choose another person.
Okay. Maybe Catherine.
Kathy.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, Kathy, how about you?
First, I open the door. After that, I clean the store and also change the clothes of mannequins. I don't know how to say mannequins.
I think it's maniquis, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, change the mannequins. And then I count the money of the register cash.
Mhm.
And
You work
next,
at a store?
yes, I work in a clothing store.
Okay, good.
Mhm. And next, I attend my customers in personal way and also in social networks.
Mhm. Okay, cool, perfect. There you got it, mannequins.
Mannequins. Okay, thank you.
Mannequins. There you have it in the chat. I wrote it there. Okay, let's move on because of the time. Okay, so remember that I show you also, guys, that there are many other words. Okay, other transition words. Right now we are focusing on the order. Okay, so how to say the things like in order, right? That's the ones that we're focused on. But there are others like emphasis, addition, contrast. Okay, there you have to add, to compare, to contrast. Okay, so how to use these ones? Okay, basically, you just need to know the meaning, right? Learn the meaning of them. Okay, so most of them are easy and common to use. Some others are not that common. Okay, and you're not going to use all of them. Generally, when you learn another language, it is not that you don't become like a totally master knowing all the vocabulary, but you know like the basics so you can speak the language, right? That's what happens. Okay, now let's practice very quickly. Okay, I have a practice for you. And
Sorry, teacher, can you step on the last slide?
this one.
Yes, sorry. I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Actually, I upload all the PowerPoint presentations to Schoology.
Ah, okay, okay, sorry, thank you.
Okay, I share with you right now a link for you to practice. Okay, it's just 5 transition words. Okay, it's in the chat. Let's give it a try. Maybe you can complete it like in less than 5 minutes because it's easy.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, awesome. We got the first one. It's oh, geez, it's Joseph, right?
It's me, teacher.
Oh, teacher.
Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't have a name. I mean, it says only Josh.
Sorry.
Oh, but it's Jocelyn?
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe, my bad. I'm sorry. Now I will try to associate Josh with Jocelyn, you know, Joseph. Okay, cool. You see, less than 5 minutes. That was very quickly. Good. Got Celia, Leonel, and Laura. The other ones don't see the chat. Don't see the chat because you know you will see the answers. Good. That's Adriana, Eric. Okay, perfect. Claudia Diaz is now loading. Sorry about it. Let me see if I got a sticker for that. And Melanie, neither, really?
Hi, good evening.
Hello. Come on, my sticker is not loading. I'm waiting for the other ones to see it, if it worked or not. Dan is Neil? Yes, I think it's Daniel, right? Like, I'm trying to guess the names because they don't appear. Vicky, great job. Santiago also. Oh, Josem Ans, that's Joseph, right? Oh, yes, that's the sticker. Okay, good. That confirms it. Okay, Brenda, great job. Okay, Cristabel too, great job. Okay, perfect. Come on, you took a screenshot and I appear like, what am I doing there? Ouch, it looks a big forehead. Salí frentudo en ese screenshot. Póngale un sticker. Okay, so let me see. Okay, guys, so because most of you I see that already finished, let's practice speaking, okay? I will send you to the breakout rooms. What are you going to do? Explain to your partner the steps you follow, okay? Sorry, here I'm going to thought in past when I do it. You follow to solve a problem in your work, right? It can be a past problem or problems that happen like kind of often, I don't know. Or complete your task or a process in your work, okay? Two things that you have to tell to your partner how to do it. Try to use first, after that, afterwards, then, finally, okay? So you can put them into practice, okay? Remember, a problem in your work or when you had problems in your work or any other thing, complete your task or a process in your work, okay? That's what you have to discuss them. If in the case when you are in the, I'm going to take a screenshot for this one. If in the case that you are with a partner that cannot speak, let me know, okay? So I will move you to another room, okay? Because I know that some of you cannot speak. I'm going to make the groups right now. Oh, is it clear what to do? Yes? No doubts? Okay, perfect. Let me see.
Teacher,
Tell me.
can you send the screenshot the group, please?
It's in the chat.
Yes.
Now it's in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. There you go. Okay, remember, si le toca a algún compañero que no pueda hablar por cualquier motivo, just let me know, okay? Send a message and I will move you to another group. Okay, let's go. What just happened? She did not enter?
Hello, no, no solo decía un participante y solo yo aparecía.
Okay, I moved someone, but let me see. I got Stephanie who is here, and I will move to room number 8. Oh, what is not here? Let me see, maybe she gets connected.
Okay.
And Celia is also alone. If not, let me see if I can send Celia to room number 8. And I will, oh, but they are not. Oh, Celia moved. Great. Hello, Celia, can you talk? No, Celia, I cannot talk. Okay. Then, Crisabel, I'm going to move you with Daniel. To room number, let
Okay.
me see. Oh, what is Daniel? I just lost it. Oh, 12. Okay.
Hi, Esmeralda.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, Catherine.
Hi. In my case, if a coworker is disrespectful to me,
Okay.
first I'm going to take a deep breath to don't make the same mistake to the other person. And then I try to talk with that person.
Okay. In my case, when I have a problem in my work, the first step is check what is the problem, because we manage the problems in emails, and we have to know what the problem. The second is answer to the customer to give a time to what, a time to apply the change, for example, and then I have to talk with my coworkers and try to solve it. If is a technical problem, they help me to solve it, and if is a logical problem, I have to check all the reports, all the informations, and square all the reports with the data that we have in the system. And after that, I have to answer the customer, give directions to follow, to check the information, and they or he is going to give me a I don't know, an approval, and that is all. And I don't know, we can talk about complete a task or a process at the work.
Can you repeat the question, please?
The steps to complete any task or process at your work.
Ah. Well, in my case, some days there are photo shoot for models. Okay. So first, I prepare the outfits for models. And then, no sé cómo se dice, yo plancho la ropa.
Ay, se me olvidó.
Iron.
Iron.
Iron. Thanks. After that, I iron the clothes. I give the then I give the clothes.
Lo que sí y that I see a possible fraud, I sent to the another department in the company that they have the investigation.
Okay.
And I only audit the process, and finally of the day, I send my reports and upload the information to the cloud.
Okay. Teacher, we were talking about a situation of to have in the store a thief.
Okay.
And Lilian is the auditora. I don't know how to say auditora of the old process to identify a thief.
Really? I mean, let me get if I get this straight. What do you do for a living? Lilian, what do you do for a living?
I audit the especially auditor in the process in the stores.
Okay, you are un auditor.
Sí, pero but she works from for Dollar City in Canada, no in El Salvador.
Oh, wow.
I download the information, the videos to the cameras, the stores in Canada, and I audit the all videos, all cameras, and I have a checklist that the process is okay or not.
You
But
mean that? Sorry,
yes,
continue.
but in the moment maybe I see a possible fraud, I send to the this information another department.
Okay, but what do you mean when you say that you observe the cameras? Do you observe the cameras of the people that are going around buying? Or
The
you see the, huh?
There are areas, the store, the back door, the cell phone,
And the
the
cashiers? Los
yes,
cajeros? And the cashiers?
yes,
Ah.
cameras.
What is the name of the company? I think that I have seen job offers in that one.
I work in Dollar City, but I audit the stores in Canada. The name is the Dollarama in Canada.
Interesting, very interesting. So that's why you need to speak English very fluently.
Yes.
Ah, okay, got it now. Interesting. Okay, very nice, very nice. You know, and I see that you don't have bad English. You have really good English. It's just speak more and you improve. Yes,
Yes.
practice. It's just practice, okay?
Yes.
Very interesting, very interesting. I didn't know. And how about you, Claudia? What do you do for a living?
I'm a commercial analyst, but I work for a plastic. I don't have to say. I don't know how to say. Productora de plástico.
Like plastic producer?
A plastic producer. Yes, but my clients, it's or my type of business is B2B. I don't work for each customer. I don't work for a single customer's business, a store. Do you
Okay.
understand? I don't know how to
Kind of.
explain it.
Actually, kind of. Maybe in some other time that we talk about specifically about your jobs, maybe you can have like a presentation about it and say specifically what you do, I mean, in your work, right? Because right now I feel like kind of confusing.
Yeah. O sea, en Spanish, literal, soy analista comercial de una empresa productora de plástico, pero nosotros no vendemos como a, a compradores individuales, sino que vendemos es un negocio B2B, business to business, empresarial.
Okay, you lost me with business to business. Don't worry. I mean, I think that those are like maybe terms regarding your profession, right? So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, but yeah, we should have a presentation like that one.
Yeah, this type of question is very difficult because I'm like, okay, I don't I don't know how to respond that.
Okay, don't worry about it. Actually, that's something you have to learn how to say it, right? And have to explain it. Maybe like the way Lilian was explaining what she specifically does, okay, in her job. Okay, ladies, I will leave you. Need to check other ones.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Wow, a lot of you could not participate. Okay, so let's wait for the other ones. Let's see who's coming back. Okay, Laura is the first one. Also, we got Celia. Okay, Laura and Celia. Oh, come on, Celia, don't turn off the camera.
Sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Let me see. I don't know, Laura, you want to share share what you were discussing with your partner?
Teacher, sorry. I just want to say that I was speaking with Brenda and the Zoom let me out.
It took you out, That's
Yes.
weird. Okay,
Yes.
well, but don't worry, when that happens, just get connected as soon as possible so you don't waste minutes. Okay. So let me see. I was saying, Laura, can you share us what you were discussing?
Yes, I discussed with Claudia Esther Molin.
Okay, good.
Hi, teacher.
Oh my God, Leila, our time is up. Sorry.
Okay. How I solve a problem in my work?
Yes.
The first, we identify the problem. Second, we talk about it and analyze and analyze the problem.
Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great.
After that, solve the problem with my coworkers, and finally, present the result at my boss and manager finance
Okay.
financial.
Okay, very good. You present your results. Okay, very good results. Okay, excellent. Great, Claudia. Great. Let me see. Claudia, choose another person then.
Adriana.
Adriana. I don't see Adriana.
Here, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, perfect. Adriana, how about you?
Okay, I talked with Kathy and Vicky about the steps that I have to follow when I have a new request in my job. And the first thing that I have to do is give the request and talk with the customer, and try to understand what the customer needs. And the second thing, I have to define the instructions for the programs, because they help me to develop some process in the project. And then I have to check that all the informations are correct. And after that, and finally, sorry, I have to deliver the data to the customer and help if he need or she need to do the graphics or something like that. And yeah, it's all.
Wow, very nice, actually. And you know, let me just tell you, really nice use of the structure of embedded questions, right? That's something difficult even for some teachers, okay? I don't know if you know the embedded questions. Por ejemplo, cuando usted dijo, what the customer needs. Ese es un embedded question, es una estructura que incluso para algunos maestros todavía cometen ese error. Okay, very good. Just one thing, request, right? Pronunciation is request, what the customer needs, some processes, And
Okay.
information does not have plural, okay? You don't say informations.
Okay.
Solo says information. That's it. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Adriana, choose another person.
Okay. Gerson Vladimir.
Gerson, are you there, Gerson? I don't even find Gerson. Gerson. No, Gerson does not answer. It's not with us. So choose another one.
Okay. Jose Fernando.
Jose Fernando. I lost you, Jose Fernando. Oh, there you are. Okay. Jose Fernando, how about you?
Okay, I talk about when I need to start to make some program. First, I have a meeting with my VP and my supervisor, and we talk about the task. If I need some tools or I need to some rules or some validate for
to validate.
For the start. After that, I make some question about the activity. For example, who is the user and how many times have to give the program and many questions. After that, I talk with users and the user say me if they need other tools or additional tools. And next, I start to make the program. After that, when teacher is correct decir, say I final. Cuando finalizo.
Oh, when you finish, when I finish.
Okay. When I finish the program, I talk with my supervisor and my VP and user, and we need to test the app, and finally we pass the app to production.
Okay, wow. That's a kind of a long process, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of long. Okay, good. Jose Fernando, a couple of things take into account. Some programs, a pronunciation of first. Okay, you need to say first. Then, how many time is how much time? How much? Because time is not countable in that way. Okay, and we need to test the app. Okay, for the moment, I will tell you instructions. Okay, very nice. Okay, guys, because of the time, okay, I will give the opportunities. Remember, Jose Fernando, the next one, you will choose the next volunteer for the next activity. Okay, the next one that we got, I need Sarah and I need Walter. Sarah, Walter, and Rene.
Me, teacher.
Me, teacher.
Good, who said me?
You.
Me, teacher. Me.
Hey, come on, okay, wait. I was saying like that, I don't know, but it was a girl, the first one that said me.
Was me,
Was
teacher.
Jocelyn? Okay, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you're Sarah. Then I think that the second one was Melanie. You're gonna be Sonia, and then Joseph is gonna be, or yeah, I think that it was Rene. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
We need to create the main steps to include in the manual to train our staff. What do you propose?
Walter? Who did I say was going to be Walter? Who's
You
Walter?
don't say.
You asked Melanie, I think.
No, you say me. We was Sonia.
Okay, Daniel, help me.
Okay, okay. Go first. Server knew to know the correct way to present the menu.
Wouldn't it be better if chapter 1 is about how service should grade the customers, and after that, how they need to present the menu?
Actually, it would be better if we include the service, dress code and appearance in the first chapter.
Okay, thank you guys. A couple of things, okay? Listen to the pronunciation of some words. We need to create the main steps to include in the manual to train our staff. What do you propose? First, okay, important. First, okay. I have heard, he escuchado que muchos pronuncian este como fierce, okay? Es first, no fierce. First, servers need to know the correct way to present the menu. Wouldn't it be better if chapter 1 is about how servers should greet? You know the meaning of greet?
Saludar.
Excellent. Greet the customers, and after that, how they need to present the menu? Actually, it would be better if we include the server's dress code and appearance in the first chapter. You know the meaning of actually?
De hecho.
De hecho, very good. Okay, no es actualmente. Okay, so don't get confused. That might be confusing. Okay, very good. Now, what is the structure that we're going to see today? It's an easy structure, very simple, easy peasy cheesy. Would better is used to express a strong advice or suggestion para dar un consejo fuerte o sugerencia about something. Okay, what is the structure for this, Kathy?
Is subject, more will be better, more infinitive.
Very good. Okay, so that's a structure. Subject plus will be better plus the infinitive. So now, notice in this one, can you read the example, Melanie?
Example, it would be better to let employees decide what processes to change.
Very good, thank you. Can you read the next example, Celia?
It would be better to let a manager take care of the situation.
Excellent, very good. Now, do you understand the meaning of would be better here?
Podría ser mejor.
Sería mejor. Just that, okay? Sería mejor. Now, other expressions that are similar to these ones or to provide suggestions or alternatives. Would you prefer, wouldn't, okay, look, it's in negative. Wouldn't it be better to, and it would be good if, okay? Yes, Claudia.
Sorry, teacher, maybe a suggestion or an example, and we can use fair to homophones of first. We just have to add the st at the end of the word. It's like first, like fur, como verdadero.
I'm sorry, Claudia, I got lost. I did not understand the question.
No, it's like a suggestion or a commentary or a comment.
The expression.
Yes, when el sonido, it sounds like first or fair.
Oh,
You
yes, it's
understand?
similar. No, you're talking about the pronunciation of primero, first.
Yes. The
Ah, okay.
first and fair, de válido, de
Mhm.
justo, de
Yeah, it
ya
seems like
sabes.
that one. You could have started like that one, right? And I know that it's confusing. Es confuso porque nosotros vemos una I en español y sabemos que, digamos, si lleva la I primero, right? Or, wow, a word with E. No se me viene ninguna palabra con I en español en la mente. Okay, so, but we pronounce it like the way it is, but in English, no, right? It's different, the pronunciation. So that's why in this case, it will be first, okay? And yeah, we can associate it with third, okay? Good, Claudia. Going back to the expressions, right? Remember, basically this one is just to give advice or a suggestion about something. Hey, it would be better if you complete the homework that you are missing. You see, applying it in real context. Okay, so that is the idea with this. Okay, I don't know if you have, well, before we move to another one. Important thing with this one, the expression would be better is already done. La expresión ya está dada, would be better. What does it mean? Okay, that after this one, you will have an infinitive, a verb in infinitive. Okay, and the expression is like basically it would be, right? Now, let me ask you, can we use it with another subject and say, for example, she would be better? What do you think?
Teacher,
Yes,
for example, maybe it will be better to learn other language.
she would be better to learn other language.
Okay.
You think that would be correct? What do you think? Guys, how about the rest? Okay, because of the time, la expresión es para decir sería mejor que. ¿Lo podemos usar con otros sujetos? Sí, pero es diferente el significado de lo que vamos a decir. She would be better another person, por ejemplo. ¿Ok? Ella estaría mejor con otra persona. What difference do you notice in this sentence and in this structure?
The structure have two.
The first structure has
Two.
two in a verb.
Let.
In a verb. But in this one, we go straight with she will be better with another person. She will be better. Now, can we use it? Can we use it with a verb? What do you think? Guys? Actually, yes. But how? For example, she would be better studying English in another country. Do you understand the meaning of this sentence?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So, ella estaría mejor estudiando inglés en otro país. In this case, yes, but the structure changes. La estructura cambia. If you notice, we don't have a to, but we have it in ing. So in this way, okay, we can use would be better with other subjects. But because this is not the topic that we're focusing on right now, the one that we focus on right now is this one. It would be better, okay? The structure to give strong advice, okay? Para dar consejo. Es la estructura que nos enfocamos ahorita. Now, let's practice. Okay. Now, number 2, can you reorganize the sentence? One volunteer.
It would
Laura?
eat.
Okay, eat.
Couldn't be
Wouldn't better.
Okay, eat or wouldn't?
It wouldn't be better
Eat.
to revise.
It wouldn't. Oh, be better
To revise
to
the manual
revise.
before printing.
Printing. Okay, do I need another it? Or before printing, can we leave it like this? Okay. It wouldn't be better to revise the manual before printing. I think it could work actually. Also like a question, wouldn't it be better to revise the manual before printing it? Okay, también como pregunta. But if this one is a question, ¿qué necesitamos cambiarle si fuera pregunta?
Wouldn't.
Wouldn't eat.
Wouldn't it?
Excellent. This one will be moved to here. And here,
Yes.
question mark. Okay. Wouldn't it be better to revise the manual before printing? Y ya lo pregunta, mire, ¿no sería mejor revisar el manual antes de imprimir? There you go. Okay, Omar, choose another person. Or if I have a volunteer, let's go with
I
a
try, teacher.
I'm sorry, who talk?
I try.
Oh, Joseph.
Vicente.
Okay, okay, Joseph.
Okay. If change the dress code would, sorry. If we change the dress code,
Okay. If
we change the dress code. So, no, sorry, teacher.
okay.
If
It.
no, we.
Oh,
We if
it.
If it no
Oh.
move it. If I change the dress code, would it be good?
Like this? What do you think?
I think it would be good if we change the dress code.
Oh, it would be, sorry, good. It would be good if we change the
dress code.
Dress code. Like this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let me tell you here. I think that here, this is from the book. I think that this change should be in present. It should not be in past because it would be good if we change the dress code. In this way would be correct. Porque si le ponemos un ed cambia a pasado and it sounds weird actually. It sounds really weird. So I think that is a mistake here. Now, number 4. Let me see. Oh, Kathy. Okay, Kathy.
It will be a good idea to have a training manual for chef.
There you go. It would be a good idea to have a training manual for chef. Very good. Another volunteer.
It wouldn't be better to let the manager decide. No, it wouldn't, teacher.
Like this? It wouldn't or wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Oh, what in it? It's a question. Very good. Now, if you notice, okay, the way it starts wouldn't is like in a question form. La manera en la que empieza el wouldn't negativo es en forma de pregunta. ¿Por qué? Porque está haciendo una pregunta está haciendo una pregunta negativa. Right? A negative question. Hey, ¿no sería mejor si dejamos al gerente que decida? Wouldn't it be better to let the manager decide? So that's why it starts like that. Questions?
Not always. The form is gonna be, it could be better.
Yes, the structure is already given, right? So if it is in positive, it's going to be like this. If it is in negative, it's going to be like this.
But the question is the form not always is gonna be, it couldn't be better. It could be always, it could be good. He pensado que solo como superlativo se podría ocupar.
It would be a good idea. The thing is that it depends because I mean, not only superlative, actually the other one is comparative, not only comparative. The thing is that depends on what you want to say it. Depende qué es lo que usted quiera decir. Why? Because if we use, for example, this one, when we say better, right? Es como decir, no sería mejor o, mire, sería mejor hacerlo de esta manera. Y aquí, si se fija, está diciendo una buena idea. Sería una buena idea. So, it depends on what you want to say.
Okay.
Okay. So, any other question? Okay, cool. Let me erase this and let's move on to the next one. Okay. Now, write 2 sentences using would be better in WhatsApp chat. Let's verify writing. Okay. So, write 2 sentences using would be better. Oh, I just wrote here would be better, but also you can use the other one, wouldn't be better, or it would be a good idea. You can write sentences using any of them, right? Not 2 per each one, no 2 por cada uno. Select 2 of them and write 2 sentences. But the first one, wouldn't it be better if we don't fight with the patient? Wow, do you fight with the patient?
Yes.
Okay, me voy a robar ese sticker. Okay, so. Okay, good. Then wouldn't, there is something missing there in according to the structure. Who is CK Enterprises? ¿Quién es CK Enterprises? It's Omar. Oh, it's you. Okay, Omar, you are missing the it. Wouldn't it be better to make more exercises to improve our English?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's important actually, but what interests me is that also you speak. Okay, Joseph, Revise the structure. Double check the structure, Joseph. Because it wouldn't be better to change the cell phone for a book every day. Yeah, that's the ideal word, but nowadays it's just a cell phone. It would be better to eat before the class. Yes, that's a great idea. I had my dinner before classes. Then Kathy, it would be better if we recycle. Yes, it would be a good idea to use more bicycles than cars. Wow, that's a good one. But my job is like 20 kilometers away. So imagine me there. Wouldn't be, who's missing the it? Okay, Leonel, check the structure. If we take more naps in the work, yes, I agree with that. Okay, chicos, están olvidando el it. Okay, guys, you're forgetting the it. Están olvidando el sujeto it cuando lo hacen pregunta o lo hacen oración. For example, Melanie, would be better if my dog was with me always. Le falta el it al inicio. It would be better. I got a dog too. Then let me see, Sally, it would be better to wake up earlier. Yes. Jesse, it would be better to practice more sports. Yes, Adriana, it would be a good idea to do exercise in the park. Good. It would be better to sleep after the class. Yes, of course. It would be better to sleep early. It would be a good idea to take the bus from the station. Wouldn't you arrive early? Okay, Luz, I need you to check the structure, okay? Although they might be correct, it's not the structure that we are working on right now. Aunque están correctas, pero no es la estructura que estamos trabajando. Check it. It would be better with more healthy. Okay, yes, we say Jocelyn, healthier. It would be better if we eat vegetables. It would be better to decide the place to have lunch. It would be better to drink water every day. It would be better to go to the gym. It would be better to rest a while. You were rested. Okay, it's not in past, Claudia. Molina, check it, it's not rested. It would be better if my dog was with me always. If my dog were with me always. Okay, good. It would be better. I would be a better player in this. You mean the selection, the selecta? Okay, so Brian, it would be I would be better with you. Oh, those messages that are like heartbroken. It would be better. Okay, Lily, check the word. Okay, the spelling. Yeah, now yes. Okay, it would be better to ask the technician for help. Yes. Okay, Luz, we still need to check. Okay, it wouldn't be word. Yes, Luz, you still need to check the structure. Todavía hay que revisar la estructura, Luz. I will, Luz, go back to this one. Check this. Luz, Luz, check the structure. Look. Okay, so you can correct yours.
Teacher.
Yes, tell me, Brian.
Only it is used. O si solo it se puede usar o también se puede ocupar otro pronombre.
Actually, that's what I explained before. Eso es lo que explicaba anteriormente. Yes, you can, but depends. You are saying another thing. Si ocupa otro pronombre, hay que usar otra estructura.
Okay.
So, and right now the structure, okay, yeah, I will take that sticker, Melanie. Okay, but in this way, this structure es solo para decir no sería mejor o sería mejor o es una mejor idea. Es para eso, to give advice, right? So, it would be better if the teacher didn't steal my stickers. Okay, that's a good example, but I'm sorry, I will. Okay, I got like 200 stickers and I'm making a big collection. Okay, good. Guys, let's move on to the next one. Okay, we need to see some vocabulary. Okay, so let's see it very quickly. Okay, because later you are going to use this vocabulary. Okay, so then this is a survey. Okay, and we have seated, dishes, dining, taking, and server. Look at the sentences and try to find where each word goes. Okay, then one volunteer.
What is the question, teacher?
Oh, we need to complete the survey with the words from here.
I summon the words apps.
I'm sorry?
I had to choose the word.
Oh, yes. For example, in the number 1, I will help you. Let's start with this one. Now, in the number 1, we were seated, dishes, dining, taking, or server. What do you think?
Give me a second. Server.
Okay, let's see how it worked. We were server. We were server promptly. Do you think this one would work?
Seated.
Uh-huh.
Seated, sentados.
Oh, we weren't? So it's going to be seated. Very good. We were seated promptly. Okay, good. Now the number 2. We already used seated. What would be the number 2? What do you think?
The server was there to take our order quickly.
Oh, good. The server. The server was there to take our order quickly. Okay, we already used seated. We already used server. We're missing dishes, dining, and taking. Now, the server was friendly and patient when?
Taking.
Taking, excellent. You say taking, when taking or order. Now we are missing dishes and dining.
Teacher.
Yes, tell me.
What's the meaning of server?
Server is when you go to a restaurant, is the person in charge that goes and tells you, Mr.
Mesero.
Omar, what would you need? Yes?
Mesero.
Yes, that one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Number 4, or server coordinating the timing of the
Dining.
dining. Are you sure?
Sure.
Because check the number 7, considering everything, or
Dining experience.
or so here will be dining. Therefore, in this one is going to be dishes.
What is the meaning of dining? Sorry.
Dining. How
Cena.
can I tell you this? Yeah, that one. I didn't want to say it in Spanish. Okay, so it's cena. Okay, so
Thank
our
you.
dining experience was good value, right? So, do we have clear the meaning of all these words? Yes. These words are going to appear in the exam. Van a salir en el examen estas palabras. So you need to know the meaning. Okay.
What's
Teacher,
the difference?
what is the meaning of promptly? Promptly?
Prontamente.
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
the
that one I don't
difference?
know how to translate it. Okay. Yes,
What's
Omar?
the difference between server and waiter?
Server and waiter. If I'm honest with you, I don't remember right now the difference. I know that they are synonyms. Sé que son sinónimos.
Okay.
Right.
Yo lo conocía como waiter,
Ajá.
but it's a new word. Thank you.
Let's look at it. Server versus waiter, because I don't remember. I'm not going to lie to you. No le voy a mentir diciéndole que es una cosa que no es. Let me just erase here because if not, I cannot see it. Let me see. The difference between server and waiter is something purely based on the gender of term. Waiter, I'm going to copy this in the chat so you can see it. Así no solo se lo leo. Okay. There you go. It's in the chat. Okay, let's continue with the other one here where I got it. Oh, here, I can move to the one. I got this is speaking for you, and this is speaking is long, and it might take a long time because I have 2 speakings for you. But let's work on this one because this one has listening and also has questions. Now, at the beginning, it might look like too much information. Puede verse como mucha información, pero está fácil. Easy. What are you going to do? I will share this link. It's a video, okay, about being a server, and discuss with your partner and include in your discussion or in your conversation at least 5 times the structure. It will be better, okay? Now, it's a discussion orally. No tiene que escribir nada. It's just orally. And while you discuss, okay, focus on these questions. For example, what are service tasks? Okay, ahí lo menciona. What are the 3 change of events in service tasks? What is one example of an icebreaker given to interrupt the conversation? Why is it important? And what is the last icebreaker mentioned? Okay. Les voy a quitar este para que sea más corto. Okay. So I'm going to take a screenshot and I will paste it in the chat. So I will send you to the rooms and I will give you the link. Guys, do you have questions of what you're going to do? You can ask me right now. So when you don't get to the room, you don't feel lost, right? Do you understand what you're going to do?
Teacher.
Yes, tell me, Kathy.
What is the meaning of the second question? What are the 3 chain? I don't know the meaning of chain.
Oh, cadena de eventos.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. In the video it is mentioned. Ahí lo menciona en el video y le mencionan cuáles son las 3 cadenas de eventos. Okay, no other questions?
Icebreaker.
Icebreaker is how to start a conversation for the very first time. Is for example, when you're sitting, cuando llega al restaurante, when you get to the restaurant, cómo le llega el mesero por primera vez a saludarlo. Those little phrases, those are the icebreakers. Okay, good. Then let's go with this one, okay? I will leave the same groups because I know that these ones are the ones that are working because there are some others that don't work. Remember, don't write anything and speak, okay? Only speak.
Apartment here with empty chairs and I'm talking to myself, but the most important thing is that you see.
Wait. Screenshot. Share sound es para que oigan mi sonido. Can you see my screenshot?
Yes, I see.
Structure. This month's sales segment, we're going to focus on what I like to call icebreakers. And I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to tell you how to use them. but it's very
¿Escuchas?
Sí, yes.
Ah, lo voy a...
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this month's segment of Front of House Structure. This month's sales segment, we're going to focus on what I like to call icebreakers, and I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to tell you how to use them. But it's very important for you to understand this one main philosophy when applying this month's sales point. And the philosophy is this: if you take this philosophy and you apply it to every time you contact your table, you're going to be so much more satisfied with your sales. And the philosophy is this: if you don't tell them about it, they won't know about it. And if you don't suggest it, they're not going to buy it. Again, if you don't tell them about it, they won't know about it. And if you don't suggest it, they are not going to buy it. Okay, so this is how icebreakers and this philosophy all kind of wrap themselves around each other. I think one of the most difficult things to do in any type of sales position, but particularly in a restaurant, because in a restaurant, you're multiple times throughout a table's meal going to have to introduce yourself back to the table in order to accomplish certain service tasks, things that you might consider service tasks. But these service tasks are segmented throughout the meal in order for you to present material that the customer needs to buy. And what I mean by that, and I'm going to tie this together with icebreakers right now, is that you have throughout the meal your presentation of the wine list, your presentation of specials, and your presentation of dessert. Every single restaurant goes through these three specific chain of events throughout the course of a meal during a guest enjoyment of your restaurant. Now, here's what an icebreaker is. It is a wine list, it is your specials, and it is your dessert menu. And what I mean by icebreakers, it is the most difficult thing in any salesman's job to be able to start a conversation. Because what you're doing is essentially introducing yourself to a stranger, or in a restaurant's case, a group of strangers, and you have to take over that situation in order to get your job done. But what I want you to do is I want you to take that situation that some people see as an aggravating part of their job, and I want you to make the most of it, because it really is the best time to capitalize on sales. Now let me tell you what I mean. When a table first sits down, you have a group of people that are all sitting together, and they're obviously out for a night of enjoyment and entertainment and kind of catch up with each other. Here's the thing. When you first go to that table, you have to do something kind of awkward. What you have to do is you have to interrupt their conversation, because you got to start serving them. Here is a very important icebreaker to do that. It is your wine list. Now, your wine list is set up in order for a guest to be able to peek through and buy a bottle of wine. Here's the thing. If you use this wine list, instead of just a point of service to give to the guest, if you use this as an icebreaker to start a conversation about wine, and you tell them about a product that you like, then you will sell that product. You have now taken a step of service. You've used the wine list, which is your icebreaker in this step of service, to introduce a conversation to the table, aka butting in, but you're introducing a conversation to the table that you can now start about selling a product. So even if you're not a good conversationalist, this is a great way to start that conversation about wine. And we talk about that in another segment when it comes to presenting the wine list. But the same thing goes for your specials. Now, this is something that I really want to sink in with you. When it comes to your specials, on this particular, in my restaurant, this particular special list has a salad, it has a foie gras, it has a fish, it has a moderately priced beef dish, and then it has a dessert. So here's the thing, and this is where you're going to have controversy from personality standpoints, but we are talking about sales and pure sales. On this specials list, and the same specials list
Uh, what are service tasks?
Okay, do you understand the
What do you
video?
think about this video, the task for the serve?
The restaurant or
Yeah.
another. Yeah, but okay. While I speak and list 3 times to structure, it will be better too. Okay, what are server tasks? I got it. For example, the server need the take why how do I he say everyone and every time wireless is the book. What do you mean?
Okay.
¿Cuál era? ¿Qué era lo
The
era donde estaba toda el menú completo? Wireless.
I don't know. The book, no. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, okay. So,
Server who wants to a server who wants to interrupt a group of now guys, but he has to introduce them and offer the dishes that he wants to sell. Understand that, but the teacher wants to quiero ver. Quiero ver qué quiere. Dice,
What is the last breaker mention is
okay.
Great with the customer.
The server is the dessert list, la lista de postres. DESSERT, dessert postres, la lista de postres. The first one is the list of the wine list, la lista de vinos. The second one is the ¿cuál era la segunda?
Give me a second. Se me olvidó cuál era la segunda y no lo anoté. Espérame, voy a volver a compartir.
No, quiero salir más rápido el teléfono. The wine list is the first one. The specialties list, o sea, la primera es la de vinos, the wine list. La segunda es the specialties list, o sea, la lista de especialidades del restaurante. And the third one is the dessert list, la lista de postres. Entonces, those three are the icebreaker of one table. Okay, teacher wants to discuss with your partner include in your conversation while speaking at least 5 times the structure. It could be better too. Okay, 5 times. It would be better. It would be better if the server introduce himself and tell the other ones his complete name. It could be better if the server comes to the table and smile. And a smile, I think that it's a good one icebreaker. If you see someone is smiling, you automatically smile too. It could be better if the server offers at the beginning as the beverage to the customers. It would be 3. It could be better if the server is a young lady, a young, good-looking lady. I think so. And the final, it would be better if the server introduce the customers a list of appetizers. Do you understand me?
First, it's very important. It's very important. The restaurant would be better than would be very smell the different customer because the people like the purchase. No, sorry. Se me olvidó cómo dice el mesero.
Server.
Or I don't know.
Okay, hello. Hey, how was it? Was it difficult? I noticed that you were struggling a little bit, some of you. How was it, Celia?
Yes, teacher.
We have the number 2 and the number 3.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
But we don't sure about the number 1.
Okay, don't worry. It's just practice. Okay, Stephanie, how was it for you?
It's difficult, teacher.
The listening was difficult?
Yes, the listening in the some works I don't understand.
Okay, did you activate the subtitles?
Yes, teacher. At the end, almost at the end.
Okay, no, with this type of videos, always try to activate the subtitles. Don't worry if it is difficult at the beginning, okay? Don't worry at all, okay? The idea is to improve, okay? It's just practice, okay? Solo es práctica, no se preocupe si no le comprende, okay? So, okay. Now, let me see, who else? How do you feel the video? Let me see, I see a lot with camera stuff. I don't know if you're there, Cristabel.
Yeah.
How
What
was
is
it
the
for you?
what is the question? The video. Well, I understood the video. There are 3 steps, or I don't know, steps for the chain. For example, when you go to the party or events, first you the waiters offer the wine or juice, the drink, and if you are a waiter, you can offer a customer the suggestions. For example, you can say it could be better if you taste the wine because it's special for the restaurant, or for example, you can offer the special dish for the restaurant, and also with the dessert, you can offer with the customer. For example, it could be better if you taste to the brownie, I don't know. Es lo que yo entendí.
Wow, okay,
That's
you
all.
understand a
Yeah.
lot. Very good, actually. Okay, very good. Hey, like I was saying, don't worry if you did not understand. As recommendation, como recomendación, okay? Watch the video again, okay? If you have time tomorrow, at least some minutes, okay? Watch it slow with more time, okay? Pause it, okay? And it's just for you to practice, okay? Just for you to practice. That's it, okay? So, the idea is that you improve. That's why it's a little bit difficult, right? Por eso es un poquito difícil. La idea es que usted vaya mejorando, okay? So, I could play videos like, I don't know, from cartoons. I don't know if you have seen cartoons in English, but the cartoons in English, they have really easy language. Like, for example, Peppa Pig or SpongeBob, okay? They have really easy language. But if you don't have that step up, si no tienen esa gradita para incrementar el nivel, solo van a entender entonces videos fáciles. And the idea is that you increase, right? Okay, so that's what I was telling you. Don't worry for that, okay? Try to watch it again. We might retake it tomorrow, maybe to discuss a little bit more about it because of the time. Right now it's just 1 minute and we finished. Yes, Lillian? No? Okay, I thought that Lillian, because with the microphone was open. Okay, and before I forget, please, los que le falta la tarea, traten de completarla. Ya mañana empiezo entonces a sacar todas las notas, los que ya están. Igual los foros y el viernes vamos con otra tarea. And so on. Okay, that's the way we're going to continue. So, please, recuerde, para el speaking, trate de conectarse y no pierda la clase del speaking. It's important, okay? El speaking va a ser fácil, algo sencillo. So, but you have to use all your abilities in speaking so you can speak better and great, okay? Guys, have a great day for tomorrow. Oh, just tell me, Joseph, before we go.
I sorry, teacher, when the beginning the speaker.
Oh, I said that on Wednesday, I think I said it according to my chronogram. Let me see. Yes, we start on Wednesday. Antes del speaking, vamos a hacer un pequeño review también. Igual mañana hacemos un review de los temas para que estén bien pulidos con los temas. And then we have the evaluation, right? That will be it, okay? I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Espero que mañana les vaya genial durante el día. And I will see you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Teacher, good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night.